Imagine a computer so small, it fits in the palm of your hand, yet so powerful, it makes a $3,000 workstation look like a plastic toy. For over a decade, the Mac Mini was just the budget Mac. It was the cheap box you bought when you couldn't afford a Pro or just needed a simple server for your closet. But something fundamental changed in late 2024 with the M for redesign. Now, in 2026, Apple is about to pull the trigger on a device that shouldn't legally exist. We are talking about the M5 Mac Mini. This isn't just a spec bump. It is the first time Apple is using Fusion architecture in a desktop this small. This is the Mac Studio killer we have been waiting for, and it is finally here to disrupt everything we know about desktop computing. There is a reason the leaks are coming out of the supply chain with such intensity right now. Professional video editors are actually holding off on buying the expensive Mac Studio because they know the M5 Mac Mini is about to destroy the very idea of a budget computer. Think about the sheer audacity of what is happening here. While the rest of the industry struggles with power-hungry chips that need massive cooling, Apple is shrinking the brain and expanding its power. The M5 chip isn't just another iteration. It is the first consumer chip built on a refined 3nm process that pushes the absolute boundaries of physics. But the part that will make you stop and stare is the GPU. The latest leaks suggest a massive 45% jump in graphics performance over the M4. That isn't just a step up. It is a generational leap. If you are a gamer, a 3D artist, or a professional editor, that 45% is the difference between waiting for a render and being finished before you even realize it. This puts the base Mac Mini in direct competition with dedicated desktop graphics cards. It is a level of power that simply shouldn't fit in a box this small. However, there's a massive catch. A price hike is looming. Apple is moving production to a brand new facility in Houston, Texas. Moving away from the Made in China sticker comes with a cost. You might wonder why Apple would put this much power into their cheapest box. To understand that, you have to understand the Apple intelligence endgame. We are moving into an era where AI doesn't happen in the cloud. It happens locally on your desk. The M5's neural engine is rumored to be 3.5 to 4 times faster than the M4. That is an insane jump. This isn't just for a smarter Siri. This is for real-time video upscaling and running local large language models instantly. Apple wants the Mac Mini M5 to be the central AI brain of your entire home. They want you to have a supercomputer in your living room that handles your data privately and locally, but can a device this small handle the heat? The M for redesign was tiny, measuring just 5 by 5 inches. If the M5 is significantly more powerful, how does it stay cool? The answer lies in a hidden internal redesign of the thermal pillars. This involves cutting-edge 2.5D packaging technology. This tech separates the CPU and GPU into different physical tiles. It spreads the heat across the entire chip surface instead of creating one massive hotspot. It allows the Mac Mini to maintain pro-level speeds for hours without ever sounding like a jet engine. It is silent, deadly, and incredibly efficient. The silicon itself is where the real magic happens. The base M5 features a 10-core CPU with a brand new twist, supercores. These are cores optimized specifically for single-threaded bursts. This is the secret sauce that makes a computer feel snappy. When you click a heavy app and it opens instantly, that is the supercore at work, but the M5 Pro is where the real fusion happens. It uses Apple's new Fusion architecture, which bonds to separate dies into a single system on a chip. It is rumored to connect these tiles with interconnect speeds we have never seen in a consumer device. We are talking about memory bandwidth exceeding 300 gigabytes per second. That is faster than most high-end gaming PCs that cost 3 times as much. Another huge change is the storage. Reports suggest a revolutionary new SSD controller. This could double the read and write speeds compared to the M4. We are looking at theoretical speeds up to 14.5 gigabytes per second. This means you could move a 100 gigabytes 8K video file in about 7 seconds. It effectively turns your internal storage into an extension of your RAM. The computer never has to wait for data. It changes the way the operating system handles multitasking entirely. Everything is just there instantly. We also have to talk about the Texas factor. Apple has officially confirmed they are bringing Mac Mini production to a high-tech factory in Houston. This is one of the biggest shifts in Apple's supply chain history. For decades, the Mac Mini was built in China and Vietnam. Moving to the US might help Apple avoid international tariffs, but it comes with a cost. Higher labor costs in the US mean the price has to go somewhere. This is likely why we are hearing rumors of a significant price increase. The days of the $599 Mac Mini might be coming to an end. We could see the base model jump to $699 or even $799. However, the base storage is expected to double to 512 GB to help justify that jump. The M5 Mac Mini represents the proification of the entry-level Mac. It is no longer a budget compromise. It is a legitimate powerhouse that fits in your backpack. It is small enough to hide behind a monitor, but powerful enough to replace a Mac Studio for 90% of professional users. It is also packed with the latest connectivity, including Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6, making it future-proof for the next 5 years. The combination of Fusion architecture, insane AI capabilities, and the move to US manufacturing makes this one of the most significant releases in Mac history. In my opinion, this transition is Apple's boldest move yet. By bringing production to the US and implementing Fusion architecture, they aren't just selling a PC, they are selling a local AI server. While the price hike hurts, the performance per dollar ratio still looks like it will lap the competition. It's the first time the Mini tag feels like an understatement. It is the king of the desktop. This machine is set to bridge the gap between casual users and hardcore professionals. Imagine running complex 3D renders while your local AI assistant summarizes your meetings in the background, all without a single stutter. The M5 isn't just a chip. It's a statement that Apple no longer views the Mini as a secondary device. With the shift to Houston, Apple is also signaling a new era of made-in-USA tech that doesn't compromise on cutting-edge specs. This move might actually attract a whole new demographic of users who value domestic production as much as they value gigahertz. If the leaks about the 14.5 GB per second SSD are true, we are looking at the death of the loading bar as we know it. Every action, from booting up to exporting 8K video, will happen in the blink of an eye. The M5 Mac Mini isn't just the future of the Mac, it's the future of how we interact with technology itself. The move to Houston isn't just about marketing. It is a strategic pivot. By producing these machines domestically, Apple is insulating itself from the volatile swings of global logistics. This ensures that when the M5 launches, the supply chain is as tight as the 3nm architecture inside the chip. We are also seeing a massive push in the supercore technology. These cores aren't just faster, they are smarter. They use a predictive branch algorithm that anticipates your next move. It means the latency between a human thought and a computer action is effectively reaching zero. For creative professionals in New York, London, or Toronto, this is the holy grail. You aren't just fighting software anymore. The hardware is finally on your side. Furthermore, the M5 Pro model is expected to support up to 64 GB of unified memory. This is a staggering amount for a device this size. It means you can keep dozens of heavy browser tabs, a 4K video project, and a 3D model open all at once. The Fusion architecture ensures that the CPU and GPU share this memory with zero friction. We have seen similar tech in the Ultra chips, but bringing it to the Mini is a game changer. It effectively erases the line between consumer and professional. When you combine this with the new Thunderbolt 5 ports, you have a workstation that can drive 3 6K displays without breaking a sweat. It is the ultimate desk setup for anyone who values space but refuses to compromise on speed. My honest take: this is the most exciting Mac in years. Even with a higher price tag, you are getting a machine that punches so far above its weight class, it's almost comical. If you've been waiting to upgrade, this is the moment. The M5 is about to redefine what a desktop can be. It is the first time a budget computer has felt like a luxury experience. Apple is betting big on local AI and American manufacturing, and from where I'm sitting, that bet is going to pay off for every single user who picks up this silver box. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.